What the shit?
They're waiting for you in hell!
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Shady alleyway where they died, sadly.
I thought I might find you here.
They just put it in the middle of the road, really?
But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Mauve money behind
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Are you serious?
This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
I didn't say it wasn't your family. I'm just saying, like...
I've been dreading this
Sucks.
day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
What do you mean
The
you've been
truth
dreading
is,
it for 2
They were
decades?
billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
Are you
it's just
serious?
not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you, but you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Well, you're
But
still
then
here now.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I forgive you, obviously.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Alfred
I won't
won't
let you
forget
down
that.
again.
Aw.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Someone got careless, I'd say.
Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail, but maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, I literally just clicked to look at, and it's walking all the way over here.
Countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Graffiti, was this here before, or was it not?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
What's here?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
That is a good question.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Just why?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that, there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't fall.
God.
This made a mistake.
Damn. He's about to kill.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong,
It's that
I'm always
guy.
here for you.
It's the guy that
This could
always
land us
beat
both in hot water.
It's the guy that always beat up.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Yeah.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Yeah.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
I mean, I
don't want
always
any
try.
headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Hey.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Sorry, Harvey.
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Very
Nice
convenient
job
that I'm
bringing
also
in Falcone.
Batman. Well, Batman.
That son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
My,
I just
my
wanted
question
to say,
is this like your local police station? Are they not gonna put this dude behind
Some of us
some
police
pretty
support
tight
you,
bars? Like they've
despite
got to
what the
put him in
media
a
say.
very secure prison.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Like they know what he's capable of, don't they? Plus he's got a handful of murders on his
Keeping
belt.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Whoever
him.
he is behind that mask, I say
Wink,
Gotham's
wink.
lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
You know, definitely not me or anything.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I'll knock if I need help. Episode 2. We got to see the opening credits a lot earlier. Oh, I see why. It's because they have him on a flippin' machine. That's why he's not in like a Children of Arkham. That's why he's not in like a super secure prison. It's because he's recovering.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I don't like you.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met, but then I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got
That's
their
not what I
teeth in you.
mean.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Hell no.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
How are we
Convince
family?
me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Not really.
Damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Which I
Morphine's
barely
on the
touched
side
yet.
there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Fuck no. Oh, come on. I'm about peace in this game, so I'm not trying to hurt anyone unless I have to.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
No murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
So he was 9 whenever
But you really
she
think
died.
I hired Chill?
Yeah.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then why'd
So
you kill
who
him?
did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
What the shit?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck?
The bastard had to die!
I think she got that weird chemical thing that makes you go
Stand
crazy.
down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
God damn. Okay, well, tying up loose ends, eh? I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was definitely that chemical. Like the one chemical that he was getting that drove that other cop insane and
We
killed
are in deep
one
shit.
of his guys.
I bought us some time, but not much. Worked sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Yeah.
Grace.
I'm saying
Another officer
it's
gone
that damn
rogue.
chemical. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The
Yeah.
simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
But
Then
why?
we need the complex facts.
But
Lieutenant,
he was level-headed out in the hallway. We would have killed him before that.
I can delay them
But
for a little while.
something
Still
triggered.
need
I'm
answers.
saying it's one of the chemicals that like Falcone was trying to transport, you know?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Gotcha, Gordon. So, why'd you just shoot him?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Yeah.
Connection secured.
Connection
Alfred, I'm
secured.
gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What's going on with her veins?
Still visible beneath her skin.
Then her neck, it's got a cut in it. Somebody drugged her.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Yeah, but I have an idea of what happened.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
She definitely didn't mean to do that. She has no fucking idea what's going on.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. Hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
I believe you.
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
I trust her
So
here. Like, this doesn't...
Foggy.
I don't feel like she'd do that.
I
She was
remember
very
a
level-headed.
sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Somebody
It
injected
just
you.
felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off, and all I knew was that I had to stop that.
So...
I had to, no matter what.
Did you see
Did you see a
anyone?
face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oz. Don't tell
Cobblepot said
me it
something
was
similar.
Oz. Oz, don't be Oz. Please don't be fucking
I'm
Oz.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
She's been drugged.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
I think it's Oz.
That's not much to go on.
I think Oz.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's give...
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
I think it's Oz. I've said it a dozen times.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Vicky,
Word
I'm
is there were
sorry,
shots
it's nothing
fired
personal, but
near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
always
digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
yes, the sergeant, but don't blame the sergeant. They were
Police
drugged.
Sergeant Renee Montoya.
No.
Wait,
You gotta-
Sergeant Montoya?
You gotta tell the
You
full
didn't
story.
get this from me.
You gotta tell the full story. You gotta tell her. Fuck, she was drugged, man. I meant tell her who did it, but then tell, hey, they were drugged.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
What's it got
The
to
residue we
say?
scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
What did I
Let's see what
say?
we got.
What did I
It's
say?
ironic that Falcone
just
died at
saying.
the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
He did get off easy,
Falcone
honestly.
got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Yeah,
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
not much.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
Yeah.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers
Was it Hill?
pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Yes.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
So not
What
like a
could the creators
long-lasting
of such a
kind
drug
of effect,
possibly
just
have in mind?
short and sweet.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Yeah.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where is Mr. Cobblepot?
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head. There, go, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The skyline.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Yeah.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne
Probably.
already tried talking with Cobblepot.
I'm
This
late.
time he met
Oof.
the
Yes, you are a bit. I was right.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything.
It is Penguin.
Let him go.
Batman!
Batman.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have
you
a
wanna
little
try?
respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Yes.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
God, I fucking love this
Pounding
guy's
him into
accent
a
still.
pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
I agree
But
with
it's
that.
bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Then why do you want to
We
kill
both
Bruce?
want the
Because we're
same
both the
kinds
same.
of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Why is this guy
Found
blue?
Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Shit, you were the people.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate.
You were the ones.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a
were
Catwoman problem to
delivering.
deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
God damn it, Oz. Oh, you bitch. You want me to break your knees, bitch? You want me to break more of your body parts? Not just your knees, but your legs. Your legs are kind of with your knees, but, you know. Break your entire face, I can do that. Holy hell. After the blue man.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. Oz is planning to murder you. Okay, I like this place. This place looks neat. Ooh, they got pictures at the bar. These guys look fun. They're playing pool. Can I join?
New twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is
That's
Mayor
bullshit.
Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor,
No.
you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile. Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You lost?
It is.
Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Selina
You know
Kyle.
Selina Kyle, there are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
No.
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Hey, bud.
The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course,
buy you around?
you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone,
True.
Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Hey.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
I'm trying to be nice to everyone. This is my plan. Nice to
Selina, I
everyone
need to
except for
tell
the
you something
assholes.
important.
Better be an apology.
People
You were
are coming to
supposed
kill
to
you.
take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Sorry
I'm
about
sorry
that.
things went down the way they did. But I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
I'm not trying to screw you over here.
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
I knew Oswald.
He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
Penguin.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, you said it, Jordan, but I didn't. You said you weren't fully confident, so I didn't want to take that like 100%, you know?
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Yep.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
The thing is, mind control. Drugs,
Well, I'm
like
not
they make
sticking
you
around here to find out.
Oswald,
very impulsive.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
He'll find you.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie.
Mutual
the gallant
relationship.
knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Yeah, I thought that they were dating.
I'm just toying with him.
Seriously? That's
I only
kind of
take my
screwed.
claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh, shit. Hello there. So, this is just regular for you, bartender?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says, hello.
Hello. Just the way that he says it. Hey, it's the fighting music. Hey, weren't we just talking about that?
We're here for her.
Bitch, I'm here for her too. To help her.
You care about your own skin?
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Don't even try it. Hey, bitch. How you doing? Bonk. Damn. Well, that was one way to do it. What about the guys with, like, the crowbars and shit? Oh, so they didn't even really use... Oh, you tried to kill me? Well, you failed, bitch. How you doing? I didn't even really think there. I just kind of went with what I saw.
Not done yet.
Hey, pull cues. Pull cue. Pull cue and then the punch combo. It works very well. Fighting game. That's what this is now.
I think they want...
Let's give it to him.
These fuckers are... Damn. Alright, now that was hell of a hit. I'm not gonna lie. Why are they all going in like small little groups and like one at a time? Can't they all be going all at once? That's how fighting works. That's how you actually get someone down. You don't want to look badass, like it doesn't really matter, you're going to kill them. Well, we did, I think.
You fight pretty good.
Okay, well, let's take that guy's glasses. We're definitely him. Yeah, we should probably get the fuck out of here.
Come on, this way.
I can take on a few cops. We won't die or anything, definitely. No, we're not gonna take on the cops.
Quick,
That'd be
check the
stupid.
alleyway.
Oh, shit.
You see anything?
We don't want to take them out.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Shouldn't they have multiple people, like, checking both alleyways at the same time? For now.
Yeah, we're alone.
Hello. You know the options.
Let's get out of here.
I could feel that moment was coming.
I'll take the rooftop.
Will you help me stop Penguin?
Are we gonna kill
say
the son of the
maybe,
gun?
But only because he's trying to kill me.
Only because he's trying to kill me. I mean, I did just kind of help you.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Partner in crime. Two sides of the same coin, you could say. Ads suck. Oh, did you just get an ad? Well, actually, you can't hear me, so it doesn't even matter.
Is everything all right? Require
quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine thing yet.
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain.
Didn't I
and
say
expect
maybe
you
it
to
was
do the
Hill?
same.
I can hear you, but still an ad. Okay.
Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I saw that. Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Should have guessed. Hill's
Like-
working with Penguin.
There was a lot of tension
It's
there
Hill's
going on.
It's time
I'm
I
just gonna
paid
let
him a
the
visit.
story do.
I agree. The mayor must have answers.
Really,
He will look up
okay,
to
out of
Batman
ad, cool.
after how you
So they
handled Falcone.
barely looked down the alley,
Terrorizing
like,
the mayor
so
could
they didn't
damage
even to see if anybody may have
Again,
ran out of the
Batman's
alley or
methods would
anything.
certainly get
You know,
him
like
talking.
us.
Bruce would have his guile to loose lips.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce
The mayor's
Wayne.
doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires, you just come to work for me. Deal?
No, that was some smooth talking.
Bruce Wayne?
Bruce
Finally,
Wayne.
you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
This isn't a social call, Hill.
Streamers, why?
Well,
No.
well, straight to
I did
business.
not know why.
And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
It is you.
It is you. Unless you got some
So?
deep faking
What's your
technology.
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you.
Then why?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If
Deal with
that's
them.
true, maybe I can make it right.
It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so
And I see what you mean by the stream being laggy. Let me just test something real quick.
much more I could share, if only... Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
Well,
I don't
you
need
may
your
not be
hand.
the mayor for
Not
very
with your
long.
voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to.
That's blackmail,
I'm
bitch.
the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Yeah, because I'm not as fucking
I'm the
heartless as
heavyweight,
you.
Wayne. And you're punching above your weight.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me.
Good
You
luck.
should watch your own back.
You should watch yours.
Get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Kind
I
of
wonder
a
what
public
else is on
place.
here.
Per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
A big reason I didn't
Just to be
want to
safe.
do that, like, I didn't want to side with Hill because,
Hill's
one, he's
details about
already
your
shown that
father
he's not loyal
must
to
have been
anyone.
quite upsetting.
And I feel like he'll turn on me.
I can't
Plus,
imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes deep
Harvey is Two-Face. I want to try to, like, keep my
First by
friendship
Falcone, then by
still
a
pretty
snake
good.
like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll, leave you to it then.
Someone has to stop Falcone. Gothamites have been patiently waiting for mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. For some, that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him, God won't strike him down, and I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what? Said downtown shopkeeper Samuel Slayer. Well, you got your wish, I'm just saying. So when a local television station aired dramatic footage of the Batman incapacitating Falcone, only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire, some wondered if the police shouldn't be thanking Batman. Now that's a part where I agree with you. As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and the police can't. Slater did. His frustration is well justified. Having filed an extortion complaint against Falcone over a decade ago, his complaint was dismissed for lack of evidence, and Falcone walked free. Police raid Wayne properties. Gotham City Police carried out a massive raid on multiple properties connected to billionaire Bruce Wayne yesterday, including Wayne's multi-million-dollar mansion in Bristol County. According to a source close to the investigation, GCPD was acting on a warrant to seize assets and files related to Wayne Enterprises. The company has recently come under scrutiny after possible mob connections and other corruption charges recently came to light. Wayne Enterprises chairwoman did the allegations. Wayne Enterprises is happy to cooperate with authorities in this matter. We have every confidence they will find no evidence of wrongdoing. Dent and Hill tied. Okay, that's interesting. New poll numbers find incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent locked in a statistical dead heat as to its final weeks. Both hope their upcoming televised debate to be held at Wayne Memorial Auditorium will be the event that gives one of them a lock on voters' hearts and minds. Oh, so I'm gonna have to make that choice. Oh, shit. Okay, experts find the latest poll results surprising, considering the deep level of resentment many voters have against Mayor Hill and the vast resources Dent. They suggest it points to possible overconfidence on the part of the Dent campaign when assessing Hill's perceived weakness. Doc's shootout suspect the main suspect in the horrific Doc's massacre is missing, according to a spokesperson for the GCPD. Are you serious? You guys had him for free. I legitimately hung him up like he was there for you. Are you serious? And you somehow lost him? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Okay, so here we go. The man whose identity is still unknown at this time escaped from the back of a police van shortly after being taken in custody at the Gotham docks. He is suspected of being one of the gunmen at a brutal casualties, including several GCPD officers. Police are still seeking answers, but a source investigation has made it particularly difficult for the officers assigned to it. Okay, so this is by Vicky Vale. Carmine Falcone, the notorious Gotham City crime boss, has been killed while in police custody. Reports Falcone died from injuries sustained in a shooting that took place inside GCPD's downtown. The identity of the killer or killers is still unknown, and no one in the department is talking. Anthony Gatti, Falcone's attorney, told the Gazette to sue everyone until someone starts talking. Falcone had been in police custody less than 24 hours when he died. He was apprehended as vigilante Batman the night before. Distrust is Gothamites' biggest concern. By Wilson Yai. The result of a survey of Gazette readers reveals a widespread distrust in the institutions that support Gotham City, from the mayor's office all the way down to the street sweepers. Taken as a whole, it shows a city gripped by paranoia and fear. 9 out of 10 residents described Gotham as unsafe or dangerous, and 7 out of 10 said major changes needed to happen soon or they would move away, even if it meant unemployment or other hardships. Interestingly, Batman appeared to evenly divide readership, with half of respondents saying more the other half saying he made it less secure. Gotham after Falcone. Who do we want to be? Roosevelt? There's her. When people talk about Gotham City, they talk about crime, and for the past 5 decades, crime in Gotham City had a name: Carmine Falcone. His criminal empire was rumored to be worth millions, and whispers of his influence are heard throughout the police department, City Hall, and beyond. So what happens when the man behind the myth finally shuffles off this mortal coil? Without Carmine Falcone, what is crime in Gotham City? Furthermore, if our great city's single defining characteristic is called into question, then what defines us? If we are no longer shackled to the blight of organized crime, then who are we? To our citizens of Gotham City, if we have the opportunity to reinvent ourselves, who do we want to be?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
The images on these cameras haven't changed.
Men may have commented on the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Yes.
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said.
That's good.
Overkill.
Not overkill.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
What's up?
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
I understand.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone.
Liability.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
Yeah, I'm not trained, you
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
I got you, man.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
As long as you
Thank
don't double-cross
Bruce.
me.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
God, the way he says that, it sounds like he's going to die. Like a foreshadowing something. Oh, hey. Hey, Gordon.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah,
on
me
doing
too.
what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hope so.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your
Don't
security has
worry,
been
Giant.
compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Regularly. Oh, hey, Catwoman.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Yeah.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
Yeah.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
Oh, that incident.
Not that I
Okay.
needed your help or anything, but
Thought
you
you meant
had my
the
back.
other incident.
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Yeah. I mean, I am the Batman.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Shit.
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey
Well, would
Dent.
you look at that?
It's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Partner in crime, like I said. In this case, we're kind of not doing crime. We're just kind of preventing crime, I guess. Or stopping it. Whatever. You get the analogy. Shit. Well, we're a bit late.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight. First order of business.
Damn it, Oz.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We can get him.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
Is that Vicky?
No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
I feel like that could work. Get that guy. Boom. This guy. So I feel like this is probably best to be with Link with Catwoman. I feel like this is probably the best course of action here, since honestly it's the closest one to her, plus it's the farthest one away from me. Bonk.
If you say so.
Feel like that's a good idea. Bonk. That's what we do.
Talk when I say talk. Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Rule 3.
Oh no. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
It'll go worse if you don't.
Whoop. Whoop. And you've been murdered. Well, not murdered, but... Alright, we don't kill. Jesus, you didn't need to do that. You could have just swatted it away. Hello, we're here to
Keep
help.
your heads down. Make for the police line.
Stay quiet.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My fellow brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Who the hell are you?
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Who the fuck are you?
Expose the corruption and ruin your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh. Oh no. Fuck, she's poisoning. He's having her poison them, isn't he? He is. Oh.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody ain't Gotham, so that moderator gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
It's that blue fucker.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Well, no shit. I'm trying here. We've already taken out a few of them. We saved some of your shit and people, like...
The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're
Oh, you piece of shit.
look away from what you don't want to see.
Oswald, are you fucking
Roll that
serious?
tape.
the shit?
I thought your father was dead.
He is.
Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Is it,
Give her a dose.
you know, Bruce's mother? What the f...
Now you know. Now you will see.
Or am I like misconnecting dots? That's a horrible fucking idea. Why the shit did you? Oh my god! Fuck! Blinded.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Son of a bitch! Really, Oswald? This is not the fucking time. Not how we do this shit.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
You can try to kill me, but you're gonna fucking fail. Harvey, get the hell out of here. I know you're poisoned and shit, but seriously.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me!
That's bullshit. He's lying.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
And now the truth comes out. You fucking
That won't bring
piece of
back my
shit.
poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Fuck. Well, son of a bitch. Thank you, Harvey, anyways. Wait, what? Did I just misclick? Well, there's my first game over. That electric for the mouth.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Fuck, don't try fighting him right now. This is not the fucking time. Thank you, Catwoman.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Damn it. Need to, Catwoman. Go. No, don't make me pick. I have to save Selena. I can't not save her. I'm fucking Catwoman. Like, I can't do that. I can't just let that happen. Harvey's evil. Yeah, I know. He's about to turn into Two-Face, I'm guessing. Shit. I could have prevented that, but I had to save Catwoman. I couldn't let her fucking die.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Dude, I'm fucking helping you. Are you serious? Well, here comes Two-Face.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
He got away.
We need paramedics over here, now!
God damn it.
City Hall is in chaos. Hill was confirmed dead.
And then
While
Harvey
several
lost
members
half of his
the
face.
Children of Arkham have been arrested. The Penguin is still at large.
Ah, fuck. That's really bad. Well, that's some new fucking information. You don't say he won't be the same.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate. Of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
I don't know if that was the right of her, but I feel like it's gotta be, right? I don't know, man. save Catwoman, but create Two-Face. Or prevent Two-Face, but then have Catwoman be mad at me, most likely, because I doubt she would die from...
Happens this time.
I mean, even if she did die, that would really suck. Like, either way, it would still really suck. Well, that's episode 2, I guess. Did you ease Falcone's pain, or make him suffer? So I eased his pain, so I got most of that. I want to be as peaceful as possible, and I did try to kiss Selena. Pretty sure the drug turned Harvey mad, not the light. Yeah, but I mean, still, like, he's truly Two-Face, and he's a reason to be mad at Batman now, because he had an option to either save his friend or save him. So, plus, if he finds out that Bruce Wayne is Batman, that's gonna give him even more reason, just like, why did you not try to save me, man? And I'm pretty sure that's the drug that he used at, like, the beginning. So that probably will make him pretty impulsive. So that's gonna be shitty. That's probably why he intervened so quickly to save Hill. Or try to save Hill. Did you save Selena or Harvey? I got the majority. Still unhappy with that, dude.
Next time on Batman, The Telltale Series.
Hey, next time on Batman The Telltale Series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
I don't know.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really
Damn
think
it,
Bruce
Oz.
Wayne is worth protecting?
I am Bruce Wayne. I'm guessing we're gonna have a decision next episode to, like, reveal our identity or something.
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Oh, next episode seems like it is going to be an eventful one. You don't say he won't be the same.